We can clearly see it all the time, and it
Hmm.
doesn't feel like anyone's doing anything about it.
No, I understand. Yeah, I mean, like I said, a lot of it has to do with what the officers observe at the time that they see it. But any pictures, videos, anything like that would certainly help that cause.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if do you guys want our help because we see this stuff all the time, and we
Yeah,
could.
no, absolutely. Yeah, any amount of information we would have, anything that would be able to combat that would certainly be beneficial.
It's like I was driving down the other day, and I see a whole group of people, and you have one guy passed out unconscious. I mean, I assume it's
Right.
probably from drugs, and I
Hmm.
noticed that there's also families that walk by, and there's needles all over the streets, and I'm just wondering like why this stuff isn't being taken care of.
No, we do have people that are dedicated to picking that type of stuff up. But like I said, I mean, we're limited as far as what we have staffing wise, but that is stuff that we do try and combat. And like I said, any information that we could get from anyone would be beneficial in that endeavor. So
Do you know where they're getting all these needles? Like I took a walk and there's
I don't, unfortunately. Yeah, that I don't know.
it's almost like someone's like giving them out tons of needles and they're just throwing them
Hmm.
all over the place. Ethel and I, when we went for a walk, we found, I'm sure you've heard these stories before, right? About all these
Yep.
needles everywhere.
Yep.
And I was telling her, what if these guys or girls, both guys and girls, and probably some non-binary out there, what if these needles have HIV? Or
Hmm.
hepatitis. You know what?
Yep.
So what if a kid, very young kid or a dog or anybody picked one of these up and they got pricked? Isn't that causing harm?
Yep. It is.
I just feel like I need to do something. Like it just seems crazy that our city just allows this.
No, I know. Like I said, I mean, it is a problem they're actively trying to address. So,
But what if you just
like I said, any
what, just arrest
go
them?
ahead. I'm sorry. Go
What
ahead.
what if we just arrested them?
Yeah, I mean, like I said, that's certainly on table. Like I said, a lot of it has to do with what the officers observe at the time where they encounter these folks. So,
Okay, I don't mean to take up all your time. It's
nope, that's
so
okay.
frustrating, and then we get
Nope,
scared.
I completely understand.
Like they're walking around like zombies with they have paper bags, probably alcohol in it. They're sucking down the alcohol. They're shooting up heroin. Some of them are
Right.
smoking the pipe, not the weed pipe, if you know what I mean. Like they're
Mm.
smoking the
Yep,
other
I know.
things.
No, I got you.
And I'm walking by, and I got Pootie, my little dog.
Mm.
I feel nervous. Like, what if the dog goes and bites one of the syringes and it pokes through his mouth and he starts bleeding everywhere? Is the city
Right.
responsible for this?
Yep, that is something that they do. Yes, so that is something that would be handled.
Okay. Well, thank you for letting me vent. I'm going to
No
talk to
problem.
Ethel, and we were thinking about starting an anti uh, crime unit. We're elderly, and we could go around and document all the crimes that
Yeah,
are being
absolutely.
allowed.
Yep, like I said,
Yeah.
anything like that would help.